In this video, I'm going to share with you some of the different ways you can make hundreds of dollars a day by creating your own content-based business. And virtually anyone from teens to adults can get started with this side hustle with little to no experience. Whether your passion or hobby is online gaming, traveling, parenting, cooking, fitness, or technology, there's money to be made through content marketing. Really, the only obstacle to getting started is time, but be honest with yourself. How many minutes or hours a day are you wasting watching TV or that new Netflix series? Most of us can make the time, even if it has to be an hour or two over the weekends. And keep watching because you'll likely be shocked to learn just how little money it takes to get started. With this content marketing side hustle, you can create a profitable online business simply by sharing valuable information with your audience. Now, before I jump into the main ways to make money creating online content, I want to briefly share with you how to get set up. All right, so here are the 4 things you need to get started. First, you just need a topic you want to write about, and it needs to be around a specific niche. Google ranks websites that are considered authorities or experts on different subjects higher. So writing about anything and everything on your website is the wrong way to go. Pick a topic and become an expert on it, or at minimum stick to a specific topic. Preferably, it's a topic you are passionate about or already have experience with. But if you want to chase money with more trendy topics, that's fine too. There's plenty of help out there. Think ChatGPT. If you need topic or keyword ideas, Google AdWords has a free keyword research tool that can give you some good ideas and keywords to come up with. Here's a quick example. Let's say you're a big fan of shoes and decide to make a website about that topic. Heading over to the Google AdWords keyword tool, you could just type in the keyword shoes. But in this example, I'm going to narrow that down by typing in how to clean shoes. Check out these results. How to clean white shoes gets 10,000 to 100,000 searches a month, and there are dozens and dozens of topics you could write about just on the shoe cleaning topic. Now that you've decided on the topic for your website, next you want to go buy a domain name. Buying a domain name is typically just $10 to $20 for an entire year. But if you choose one of the hosts I recommend in this next section, they will offer you a free domain for the first year. Now, when choosing a domain name for your business, there are a few things to keep in mind. I would recommend you try and choose a domain name that's short, easy to remember, and relevant to the topic of your blog. You'll also want to avoid using numbers or hyphens, as these can be difficult for people to remember. And lastly, try to choose a .com domain extension if possible, as this is the most common and familiar for people. After you have purchased your domain name, you will need to set up your DNS records with your provider. Your web host will give you instructions on how to do this, and it's fairly quick and easy to do. Don't let something simple like setting up your DNS hold you back, because your host or domain provider will help you for free if needed. Okay, so now you have your topic and your own domain name. The next step is to choose a web host. I personally use Cloudways, but that is probably overkill for a beginner just getting set up. So I'm going to recommend Bluehost or Hostinger. And like I mentioned, if you sign up for a year or more, they are both currently offering a free domain and around $2.99 a month hosting. That's super affordable. If after a year you decide that content marketing business isn't for you, then just cancel. And your total out-of-pocket cost was roughly $36 for an entire year of hosting. All right, so at this point, now we have our domain name and we have our web hosting set up. Next, you're going to want to install WordPress, and guess what? It's free. WordPress is the simplest and most popular way to create your own website or blog. In fact, WordPress powers over 43% of all the websites on the internet. Now, if you're going the e-commerce route, there are other paid options like Shopify that could also work, but for the purpose of a content marketing website, WordPress is perfect and the industry standard. If you're worried about installing WordPress on your host, both Hostinger and Bluehost make it super easy with one-click WordPress installation onto your server. Okay, so at this point, you're all set up and ready to design your website and begin adding content. And you did all this at a cost of roughly $36 for an entire first year. There are not many businesses you can start at such a low cost that has the potential to earn you hundreds or even thousands of dollars every month. Now, you may be thinking that you have no clue how to design a website or use WordPress, but the cool part is that WordPress offers hundreds of free website themes for you to choose from, so you don't have to design a website from scratch, and you also don't need to know how to code. I'm not going to go into how to set up your first page or post in WordPress in this particular video, but just search for how to create your first WordPress post on YouTube and you can figure it out in just a few minutes. I promise it's really not all that difficult. And if you are having any trouble at all, please leave a comment below and I'll do my best to help or at least point you in the right direction. You also are probably going to want to install a couple free WordPress plugins, but again, it's really not that difficult to do so. I highly recommend the Rank Math plugin to help with your website's SEO, and I'll link to a few other recommended plugins in the description below. Now let's dive in and explore the different ways you can monetize your content. The first method I want to talk about is display advertising. Have you ever been to a website and seen those annoying banners plastered all over the place? Well, display ads include placing ads on your website and earning revenue for every click or every impression of these ads. To succeed in this route, you need just one thing: lots of traffic to your website. You don't need your own product. You don't need your own service. All you need is website visitors. And how are you going to get that traffic? It's really as simple as learning some basic SEO and then writing useful content, product reviews, or articles that answer questions people want to know. Google will find your content, and if it's good, they will reward you with higher rankings in the search engines. Now, if you have a fairly low amount of traffic, and you likely will at the beginning, most people start with Google AdSense or a company called Ezoic. Later, once your website starts getting some serious traffic, then most people switch to a company called Mediavine or AdThrive. If you get accepted in one of the latter two companies, then chances are you will be making thousands of dollars a month, and congrats, you just made it to the big leagues. The second method I want to talk about is affiliate marketing. This is one of the most popular ways to make money through content marketing. With affiliate marketing, you promote other people's products or services and earn commissions for every sale through your referral link. To succeed in affiliate marketing, you need to focus on promoting products or services that are relevant to your audience and provide value to them. You can promote products through blog posts, social media, email marketing, and even through product reviews. The nice thing about affiliate marketing is that you don't need a ton of website traffic in order to make hundreds or even thousands of dollars a month. For example, here's one of my newer websites called Learning Real Estate that just answers questions real estate agents or aspiring real estate agents might want to know. I just started throwing up content in my free time over a period of few weeks, and as you see, the design is very basic. Since I'm not selling my own product or service on this particular website, I was more interested that the website loads fast over how pretty it looks. You can always go back and spruce up your website later. The content is what really matters. Now, I haven't really touched this website in months, although I don't recommend you leaving your website idle for too long. As you can see, there are 0 banner ads on the website. It's a 100% affiliate-based website. It isn't even ranking well on Google yet, and most of the current traffic is from Bing. And as you can see in my WordPress stats, this website is only getting 30 to 60 visitors a day. Guess how much it's making? Okay, so this particular content-based website is not exactly making me rich, but it is making me several $100s a month through various real estate related affiliate programs. And remember, this is with very low traffic and having spent just a few weeks adding content. And remember, you don't have to have just one website. I actually have dozens. So if you are just getting started, I recommend you going the affiliate route and later combining with display ads if you're getting enough traffic. There are a lot of different affiliate networks, but if you're just getting started, then ShareASell and Impact are good places to get started. The third way you can make money is through something called sponsored content or a sponsored post. Sponsored content is a type of content that is created specifically for a brand and is designed to promote their products or services. These companies will usually pay you a flat rate or a few $100s to post a positive review article on their product or service. Now, to succeed in sponsoring sponsored content, you need to be transparent with your audience and only partner with brands that align to your values and beliefs, or at minimum are relevant to what the topic of your website is about. Sponsored content can come in various forms such as blog posts, social media posts, videos, and podcasts. A lot of big YouTube channels are making a lot of money through sponsored content in their actual videos. A couple final ways to make money with content marketing is by selling digital products or through a membership website. Digital products can include ebooks, online courses, webinars, and digital downloads such as templates and checklists. If you're going this route, I highly recommend you check out the WordPress plugin called Easy Digital Downloads. The link is down in the description. Now, to succeed in selling digital products or with a membership website, you need to create valuable content that your audience is willing to pay for. While going this route can be very lucrative, this is also going to require some experience and also a substantial amount of time getting everything all set up. So I only recommend membership-based sites for experienced online marketers. So as you can see, there are several ways to monetize your content marketing business or website, including display ads, affiliate marketing, sponsored content, digital products, and membership programs. To succeed in content, you need to focus on providing value to your audience. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below and I'll do what I can to help. One final tip I want to leave with you is do not give up too soon. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, and it typically takes 3 to 6 months for Google to start trusting your website and for your rankings to begin increasing. Bing is a bit quicker. You will see success if you put in the time and the work getting all set up. Hey, you guys are awesome, and thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you understand the different ways to monetize your content marketing business or website. If you got any value, please consider subscribing and liking. See you next time.